No. I mean, my son, so went out of town. This is a true story. This wasn't that long ago. So go out of town. And he's like, I was like, how you doing, buddy? We were up in Lake Erie. And he was like, I'm doing good. He's like, Dad, where can I get solo cups? And I was like, why do you need solo cups? We're playing beer pong. I was like, oh,
okay.
God.
Yeah.
So that's why all these solo cups are in the house.
Oh, you didn't buy those?
No, bought like 2-3 sleeves of them. So they're everywhere. I didn't buy any solo cups.
Yeah, that game started. You would you put beer in the cups.
Oh, yeah.
And then if you made that cup,
you had to drink
that nasty ass goddamn ball that was in everybody's hands after they done went to the shitter. And it lands in your beer, and what do? You drink it.
Yep.
But you bitch about the hamburger or hot dog fell on the ground off the grill. Don't want to eat that.
Yeah, right.
But you'll drink his ass out of that cup.
That's
true. Think about it.
That's true, man. That's so true.
Well, you want to talk about that. You know, you wouldn't believe the people that do that and don't wash.
Well, yeah.
Like the, the candy dish at the doctor's office. Ah, hell no.
Oh, yeah.
No. Don't touch that.
We have learned a lot from COVID, and that was probably one of the
remember
things
the beer
that
nuts and the chips at the bar.
Oh, yeah. They don't do that no more.
Well, hell no, they don't.
No. I wouldn't do that. People go in there and take a leak and don't wash their hands.
Well, yeah, you get fecal matter all over the place, but you're drinking it off a ping pong ball.
Everybody come in the bar got pink eye.
Yeah, and wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my
I
eyes.
don't know either. I took a shit and washed my face.
You got any more of them nuts?
Tastes like shit, but I was hungry.
That's salty.
God. Dang. Hey, these nuts got a piece of corn in them.
See that tomorrow.
Yuck.
Oh, yeah.
Yuck.
They used to do that, though.
They did. They put out pretzels. Chips, and everybody's paws that was in that bar was in that bowl.
Oh, yeah.
And they wonder why the
People
flu
got
spread.
sick. Yeah. Remember, so you know why they used to call women witches, right? You ever hear the story?
Go ahead.
They had the plague. Remember the plague hit like a long time ago?
Oh, and if the women didn't get sick,
they didn't get sick. You know
they
why?
called them witches.
Yeah, you know why?
Why?
They had cats.
What's cats got to do with the plague? The rats?
The rats and the mice were the ones transporting it.
I can dig that.
They were the carriers.
I can dig
so
that.
the women who had cats.
You know,
if
you delve into that story of the Salem trials, that's an ugly thing, man.
Oh, it's horrible.
I mean, it got to the point where it was used as a weapon within the community. If you didn't like your neighbor, you claimed they was a witch.
Oh yeah, that's all.
They hung them people.
Oh yeah, in front of everybody.
In front of everybody.
That's horrible.
It's awful.
You imagine? Hold on.
What?
You imagine like if they had someone like that now, and up on Washington Street they were going to do a public hanging, and then you take all the kids and it's like an event.
Well, it used to be like that. It was a big event back in the 1800s. You know, they were selling hot nuts and popcorn. And to watch a hanging.
Yeah, getting a real Coke.
The hangman was a respectable trade.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Oh, you come in and build the whole thing, and then there they go. But I mean, the whole damn town went.
How'd it go?
But I don't know if it was mandatory, like everyone had to attend.
I don't think so. How would you enforce that? What, they get hung if they don't come watch?
Maybe.
I don't see that.
I don't know, man. They were brutal.
That's a little extreme.
They were freaking brutal. I mean, they took brutal to a whole
Well,
new
you know
level.
what? Here's the thing. I'd rather lived in a town back then that had a little bit of law and order than a town like Deadwood, Dakota, where there was no law.
Everybody was shooting everybody.
And they were feeding people to the pigs and shit.
Yeah, they were.
There was no law in that town.
No, there wasn't.
That's a scary situation. Well, matter of fact, that's where Wild Bill Hickok got killed.
Well,
he got shot in the head.
Yeah, they said in a society, if you have more than, I think it's 500 people, you need to have governance.
You got to have
a government.
A leader.
Yeah, you got to have
or some kind of structure. Or shit will get out of hand.
Anything under that is manageable with
I agree with that. I can agree with that because out of 500 people, you don't think there's one thief in the bunch?
Oh, no.
That's going to steal something?
Yeah, there is. They'll
Absolutely.
But they'll handle that themselves.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The more people, the odds are against you.
Yeah, the more people you need, is when it starts pushing failure. But you need a government
structure,
some type of government structure where these people are in charge of,
makes sense,
safety and security, and
But I'd like to go back to that time. I'd like to be able to go back to that time, but I would want to have modern medicine on my side.
Yeah,
going back.
right. It would, yeah. You just bite this stick, buddy.
He said
We're gonna saw that off.
he got in the time machine like last week, and I heard he got a toothache and died. A fucking toothache.
Yeah, you'd be going back, going, let me test your weed from the 1720s.
Oh no, it's way stronger nowadays than it is back then. This weed today is on point.
It's on point.
It's on point.
Yeah, you're probably right.
It is.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Some of that, like back when, see, here's another thing. See, back when I was in 7th grade, puffing on that shit, I was the bad influence.
Yeah.
Not today.
No, it's legal now.
Not today.
For all of you who don't know.
You got these people standing in line thinking they're getting something new. I've been at it since 14.
Yeah, for everyone who doesn't know, we live in Maryland, and
but you know, we used to get that legal. We used to get that brown ragweed, Colombian ragweed. You buy that stuff. This stuff, you hit it through a bong now, and it takes you to the blue light room. You're gone for a while. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I believe you. But I think, it's legal now. Anybody can walk in and get it.
You'll find out soon enough once you're in the clear or you're legal, which either one. I don't know.
It's legal, but
I did it when it was illegal and did it when work told me I couldn't. So
yes, you did.
So yeah, and I was the black sheep.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was the sore thumb. At least there's one sticks out over there, the sore thumb.
Yeah,
I was a bad seed out there. They didn't like me because I was. I think because I was outspoken.
Maybe.
They didn't like that.
I don't know. It's funny.
But, yeah, it's legal now, so.
It is. It's kind of neat. The lines were ridiculous.
I've had some redemption.
Did you see the lines?
Yeah, I did.
They had them on Facebook. They were
But you know what? I didn't hear of any of them running out of product.
No, and you know what? There weren't no fights. Nobody was stealing nothing.
They should have had. That's when the Girl Scouts should have been out there selling cookies, man. With that
killing.
line,
Oh, they'd have made a killing.
they just sold out in an hour.
Hey, what up?
Maybe we ought to invest in a food truck field next time. Go over and sit up next to the dispensary.
Yeah, right. Make a killing.
Oh yeah, cheese dogs or something. I don't know.
Cheap.
It's munchies.
Yeah, some $2.
The food truck wise, you know what I always wanted to do food truck wise? We're jumping back and forth. I know here.
Yeah.
I always wanted something like a food truck with bacon. Like
bacon?
Put bacon in ice cream. Everything that you sell out of the food truck's got something to do with bacon. Like chocolate-covered bacon.
What is it with you and bacon?
I just like bacon. I think it would go. I think it would sell.
I mean, I like bacon, but I don't want it on my ice cream.
I'll bet you it's good.
I don't bet you I'm not trying it.
I'll bet you would like it if you did.
I'm not going to try it.
Well, you know, back when we were kids, when Oreos was out, they weren't deep frying them bitches, but you'll eat one now.
Oh, yeah, they're good.
See, you got to try it.
But it's an Oreo, not bacon.
Yeah, but we didn't fry the damn things.
Like if they're giving me bacon and eggs,
Mom and Dad can get the Fry Daddy out and dump a whole pack of Oreos in the Fry Daddy at a picnic for us. That never crossed your mind.
Oreos?
To think you could deep fry an Oreo. Or ice cream. They deep fry ice cream.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that.
It's not bad. It's got like a hard coating on the outside.
Yeah, I wonder how you do that with ice cream. Doesn't it melt?
No, I don't. I don't know how they do it, but there is deep fried ice cream.
I don't know how that works. I have no idea.
But I think a bacon truck, like they got trucks out there, the chicken truck. They got a chicken truck, don't they?
Yeah.
And just a specialty. You got to specialize in something.
You want to specialize in bacon.
Oh, boy.
You just like bacon.
Ain't nothing better than a hog. I'm telling you that right now.
You just want
You
bacon.
got the ham. You can eat everything on a hog.
Yeah, you can.
From its nose to its asshole, you can eat everything.
That's true.
Even the feet.
Yeah, that's grinding up and putting on a hot dog.
Yeah. I just want a certain part of the hog. I don't want the whole damn hog. I just want the bacon.
You want bacon. Are you hungry for bacon right now? Is that it?
No, I don't. I'm not hungry, no.
No?
Bacon would be nice, though. You got any?
No, I don't think so.
All right, well, then don't offer.
No, I don't have any bacon. It takes a while to cook.
Yeah, you got it. Well, yeah, you can burn it. Don't burn it.
No, bacon burns.
But I just food truck with that niche. I think it would go.
Bacon and
Just
weed.
mine. Or maybe we just go with weed and sell water bongs off the truck. Why the hell? Fuck the bacon now. It would just go to weed.
Yeah, right.
And then we have a horticulture class.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah, we come to your house and teach you how to grow it.
Yeah. You know who's good at growing shit? Kenny. That man can grow
I wouldn't be
anything.
surprised if he ain't already got a field of growing somewhere. He ain't got nobody to answer to.
No, he can grow. He can grow.
It's for medicinal purposes.
Yeah, right. Well,
Just like the bottle of whiskey.
He ain't growing weed, but he can grow anything. Like, he sent me pictures of his garden. I about fell over.
I got an offer. I never told you this, but I got an offer like 2 weeks ago to buy a still, $500, solid copper still.
For what? To make what?
Whiskey. I didn't buy it.
Yeah, I ain't making no whiskey.
But there's more than $500 worth of copper in that thing.
It probably is.
It was nice. I mean, it was legit. You get the flame, get all your ingredients, and it would have worked.
What's the name of that show that was on TV?
Moonshiners.
That's it, Moonshiners. They go.
Yeah, what was that one kid? Cricket? Wasn't that? No, what the hell was his name?
I can't remember.
I don't know. He was an idiot. In and out of jail. In and out of jail.
They're all freaking. The guy wore overalls all the time.
They all did. One guy wore. Well, no, I'm thinking about Swamp Wars or Swamp Thing or what the hell is it? Swamp people. Yeah, the guy wore nothing but overalls. I guarantee he had no britches under him.
He probably didn't. That's probably nasty.
Think about that.
Oh, that's nasty.
Living in the swamp.
He's probably going to the bar and getting nuts.
Out of the community bowl.
Yeah, out of the bowl.
Yeah.
Oh.
He don't care what's on his hands.
That's gross.
He don't care.
I remember one day I went in a bar with my mother, my stepdad, and they had nuts and stuff there. And I was going to grab some. My mom smacks my hands and goes,
Don't eat out of there.
And I was like, why?
Don't eat it. I couldn't. And you know what? Wow. Just think of the practices that were once and are not anymore.
And now we like have Germ-X on holsters. What's up?
Everybody got a hand sanitizer station.
Yeah, keep it in my truck. It sits in the freaking cup holder.
You go into a building, there's a station.
Yeah,
clean your ass up before you come in here.
Wipe your hands and feet.
It's pretty sure, dude. We're gonna have to go in a booth and spin us around to disinfect.
So, like, I just saw this the other day too. This was interesting. So, the Muslim faith, right, believes that you have to wash your hands and feet, at least, like, I think it's once or every time before you pray or something like that. But think about how long that's going on. Probably 1,000 years. So they were actually very clean. They like what that.
Well, their feet were clean.
And their hands. They would do their hands and their feet before they'd pray. And
don't they wipe with one of their hands? Like I think, is it an insult to reach out to shake the Muslim's hand with the right hand or something?
Yeah, I don't know. But I do know that. So back in the day, they were probably the most hygienic people. Just because of their religion. But anyway,
I can't argue
that was about like with Germ-X and everything nowadays, but they've been doing that for 1,000 years. Which
I can't argue that because I don't know.
Yeah, but I thought it was pretty wild.
Yeah,
just a Jeopardy fact that'll never ever,
never ever be on Jeopardy.
No, you'll never need it again.
There ain't gonna be a category in that.
No,
soap and water, maybe. Some of them people need that category.
Oh,
no soap and water.
Woo. Yeah, I like the whole moonshiner thing. I used to watch that show, but then it just got old.
They all get old after a while because you can only do so much. You can only see so much.
Yeah, it got old because of, what do you call it? I guess because I thought it was so staged that.
Well, it probably is some of it.
A lot
for content.
Yeah, I was just like, this ain't no fun.
Well, the grandkids now, my oldest grandkid, well, not my oldest, but the oldest boy, he loves that Ghost Adventures. That's what he watches.
Oh,
now.
The cartoon.
No, the show.
Oh.
The show.
Oh, I thought it was a cartoon.
No, it's a show. They go out, they go to, they've been to Moundsville, they've been to psych hospitals and stuff. He loves that show. Knows the guys on it and everything.
No kidding.
He's 4.
I thought it was the freaking Ghost Adventure cartoon.
That guy had Ghostbusters cartoon.
They had a Ghost Adventure one, too.
I don't think so. No, Zach. Zach's not a cartoon.
No, like when I was a kid.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
They may have.
It was like a little.
I'm sure that is not an exclusive name.
No, but that's
he loves that show. He's 4.
That's funny.
He wants to watch it. And I'm sure some of that is.
Does he believe in it all? I mean, he's 4.
Yeah.
I would think he does.
Oh, I don't know if he believes. I think it's entertaining to him.
Yeah, maybe it is.
Especially when Aaron runs and freaks out. Yeah. Kendall thinks it's funny.
Yeah. I think so my question, like when I stopped watching it, the Moonshiner one was because they would follow the Moonshiner guys up to their little
So they're still.
Yeah, and then they go with the cop who was looking for him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, just tell him where he's at.
I think there's
Do you know what I mean? Like,
there's got to be some kind of a contract stipulation or something there or another. I don't know. How would you get past the legalities of that?
Yeah, right. So they would follow with the cops.
I don't know how that works.
You know, Officer so-and-so is looking for Jimmy Bob's Distillery. Okay.
Yeah, and the other crews, with Jimmy Bob.
Yeah, why don't you just tell him where he's at?
Just call up the other crew and tell them where.
Like they're watching this.
Well, then that's the end of the show, Phil.
Yeah, like this poor guy's he's out there looking and looking.
If that show puts one moonshiner on the spot, that's the end of the show. Ain't nobody going to want to be on the show no more because they're going to get caught.
So why are they following the cop? Oh, when they're going hot, you're getting hot.
I guess you got to get
cold, hot,
Yeah.
hot, warm. Do you know what I mean? Like,
what if you were on the crew? Wouldn't you be snickered like in the back?
yeah.
This dumbass thinks he's going to catch somebody in here.
Like you're like
30 miles that way.
You're 20 miles on the wrong mountain, dude. Keep going.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know the legalities of that. I don't know.
Be like, I think he's in there. Just keep going.
I don't know how they do that.
I don't know either, but it's freaking funny.
It is.
Makes me laugh.
And they get caught.
Yeah.
But they don't get caught on the show.
No, they don't. I don't get it.
But you get like, you get on Google or something. Some of them's been caught. That one boy's been arrested 3-4 times making shine.
Oh, yeah. I don't understand it.
I don't either.
I don't.